Morning folks, it's Track Tuesday, so I've just parked up about 3 miles from the track, so I'm going to use that as a good warm-up. I'm going to give you an update on what's been going on. Now, last week's running started off really well, decent track session on a Tuesday, and then Thursday you joined me for that session over the park, which went really well. I really enjoyed it and I felt quite strong. And then, as you know, my wife went in hospital that day for an operation and things didn't quite work out. So I'll explain on the way down to the track what was going on. Right, so here we go. Another track night. Guys, been a horrible day today. They said it's supposed to be really warm today, 25 or whatever, but no way in a million years. More like sort of 13, 14, like the feel like temperature. So got an extra layer on just to try and get the body heat up on the way down to the track. So what happened last week was the wife had a bit of a reaction to her medication, a joint replacement in her thumb. So she's got a cast on, so it was really difficult for her. And because of the reaction she had to her medication, we had to go to the emergency care unit at the hospital. So we're quite early in the morning on Friday. No joy there, and ended up getting lucky enough. My doctor's surgery is pretty good. Got an appointment with them and they sorted her out. So by Sunday afternoon she was well and truly a lot better. Unfortunately there was no running weekend. It just wasn't the opportunity. So I worked bank holiday Monday as well. Really busy day there. Doing lots and lots of cutting back and trimming, trying to get it under control. It's a bit of like a sort of garden stroke wilderness garden, which that's how the client likes it. He likes to sort of, but it just got a little bit out of control. So I spent practically like 4 or 5 hours trimming, which that sounds a lot, but I can tell you it was a lot. So tonight it's track session. I believe it's 3 times 1600, 3 times a mile. I think I'll probably only do the 3 tonight. There was the optional extra one, extra rep, extra mile or 1600, but I don't think I will tonight, because my plan is to try and have a really good week this week. So I'm going to work tomorrow and I plan to have Thursday and Friday and the weekend off. So hopefully I'll be able to get some decent running done, so I could try and get kick started again, try and get things going, try and get a little bit motivated, a little bit more into the running than what I've been of late. Right, so I made it down to Suckley Park. It's actually 2.15 mile actually from where I parked to the track. By the time I get to the track it'll be near 2.3 probably. So by the time I've done my strides and maybe a lap of the track, it will be about 3 miles before I start my session. So on that note, I'll see you all after. I'll let you know how it went. Oh, so session done. So that wasn't too bad in the end. 3 times 1600 with an actual 400 metre recovery, which I didn't know. I found out when I got down there. So that was quite good, but I did slow down on the last rep. I think the last one was 612. I think all the others were around about 609, 610, something like that. The last one was a tad bit slower. But yeah, I was pretty pleased in the end. I'm just about 1.7 miles into my recovery, me warmed down, and I will stand around a little bit because I skipped the I think they've done some 100s, or it might have been 200s after the session, but I didn't want to do them after having so much time off, weekend off from running, so I didn't want to push it too much. So all in all, pretty good session. Legs don't feel too bad. Pretty pleased about the legs. So I've got this new device I've been using, a massage gun. So I'm going to be doing a review on that soon. It's going to be my first ever proper review as well. So hopefully I'll have that up and out in the next sort of 3 or 4 weeks after I've probably given it a good test run. So keep an eye out for that. So it's very windy now. Hopefully the winds aren't picking up too much on the mic. But, so I'll call that a wrap for this video. And again, thanks very much for the new subscribers out there. It's coming along nicely. The channel is getting stronger by the day, which I'm really pleased about. So I'll see you again this week, no doubt, for another update. And I'm going to do a park run Saturday, no doubt, for definite this weekend. That's the plan. So keep an eye out for that review.